in Jacksonville. It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. This fielded at the 2. Oh no, right at the start he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now, a carry for Hunt. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Buckner's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Yeah. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable? And
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This one is caught by Robinson. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Smith now. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A 1st down throw for Smith. Pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On the ground, this is Hunt. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now, faking the give. He's got it about the 8. And he's in! Touchdown, Jaguars!
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, Smith. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They go play action with Mahomes. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That pickup good for 29 yards. Now a run on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Go. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A gain there of 15. First down, KC.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Mahomes now on second down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to the rookie, first-round pick. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
He is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man is Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 3rd down. 3 to go. To throw is Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Mahomes. That is caught. It's Robinson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll try to, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10.
Tracking 60. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Makes the score, Chiefs 31, Jaguars 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Okay, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
70 range.
Back to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 19 guard, 19 tight, 19.
Mahomes back. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here we go, set. 18
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Slot man in motion right.
Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
At the 34-yard line.
18 Pioneers. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw again. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. They're going to get the conversion here on third down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Second and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That